get underway. And here's a look at Kingston getting their warm-up in. In 30 seconds, we're going to get underway. So look at your starting goalie, Alex. Right. Caden coming to cheer him on, getting ready to go. 12 minutes on the clock. Coach Jocko with some words of wisdom. Getting them pumped up, ready to go. We finished 1 win, 1 loss, 2 ties in that round robin. Squeaked in to be the 4th place team. We're going to play a team that tied for 1st overall. So we get some last skating in. Refs at center giving a lot of extra time as these teams get ready to go. All right, starting up front. We got Jack. And it looks like he's got Tommy and Navon. Bump pass up through 1 and feed in tight. And picked up, oh no, it's Alex, sorry. Alex pushes up that wall, just missed. Pops out front through the middle. I'm gonna zoom out just a touch. Alex will slow that puck down. Behind the net, first breakout pass is a good one, second one is good. Third one rolls it up. Tommy tries to go through one, misses. Alex coming in, and we're going to get an offside is the call. 11:27 to go. Oh, I didn't start the clock. All right, next line out, it's going to be Grant's line. Grant, Graf. Face off one, played wide. They're going to dump it down. Grant to Chase. Behind the net. Lost one. Grant steals. It's got Graf right out front. Grant cross up high to Monty. Monty. Push wide. Graf can get a shot in tight. Missed. Up high. D keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. But now they're back quick the other way. Look at this speed break green in one. Drop pass is going to be just offside. We're going to change them all up. We're going to keep them out. One last go. Grant on the draw. And ties that one up, and it goes back to green. Middle mistake. Daniel Lee almost tried to pop that free, just missed. Grant reaches around his man, just misses. And down it goes. That's going to go for an icing. And we'll change them up. Off that draw, one back to the point. Long shot blocked. Maxwell tries again. Push forward. Nice. Willie Hu in the zone. Tries to feed it through the middle. Just misses Jack streaking in. Jack behind the net. Try to roll it back to Hu. Hu! I can't find anybody out front. Kingston, lots of speed. Stripped to the puck. Well, everybody's falling down. It's fresh ice causing trouble. Nice stick work. This guy just swirled by two, and he goes. Dumps it deep and high. Heat to Chase. Given away. Kreitz will knock that out of the danger zone. Up high, not out of the zone. And they'll cycle it back around the boards. Heat looking for this puck. They're going to pick it up. First pass is a good pass on that backhand. Didn't get it out. Now he's going to will his way out of the zone. Won't get it out. And we'll regroup. Anderson. Maxwell. Patience. Careful through the middle. They're poaching. Got a lucky bounce and it went out. And another trip on this same spot. The ice guys not doing too well on the weekend tournament ice. Loose out front. Shot. Kreitz with a glove save. Off that draw. Heat win another one behind the net. Pushed up. Just missed Devon. They're going to jam it back down. Barwell to Chase. Barwell spins off his man. Rolls it up. Great first touch pass. Alex going. Lots of speed. Alex by one. In tight. Shot. Rebound. Oh, Devon just missed that. Shovels it. Goalie with a great save. And we'll hang on. Goalie going left to right quickly, seals that post and finds that loose puck. Good effort by Alex to hustle hard down that line. Just couldn't flip it over the goalie. This time Kingston wins the draw. They're going to settle it behind the net. They got a lot of time. Oh, Navon trying to strip his man. And they're going to get a freeze. Off that draw, one to the point. Quick shot, Barwell looking for a tip. And the goalie will cover once again. All right, Alex, keep this up. Keep winning draws. And another one, it's tied up. By Barwell, shot. Goalie save, rebound. Oh, missing to that. Alex might have got a block by one of the Kingston players. Good work if he did. Jammed it back into that corner. Navon trying to strip it free, can't. Kingston, great pass, D to D. Hard up that boards, and it won't go for an icing. We're going to keep battle for it. Barwell, good edge work, passes that up nicely. Navon, through 1, through 2. Navon in, by 1. He's got to get that shot away. He's in tight, shot, goalie saves. 2 Kingston players staring at that puck. Who wants it? Up Barwell at the point. Thrown towards net, it's going to miss. Navon now on that far side, trying to get it back to the point to Boom Boom. Boom Boom walking in, dances, lost it. Battling for it, trying not to take a penalty. Alex dumps that into the corner. Navon, oh, he stopped skating. Got to keep moving those feet. Alex will try to cut off that middle pass. Almost worked. Boom Boom just misses it. And Navon will scoop that up and he'll settle it down. Navon will dump that in. Could have been an icing. Was on the wrong side of center, but their player plays it. And we're going to regroup. 7:45 to go. Through that middle. Quick in is Daniel. Graf with a chop. Grant tried to find it, couldn't. Well, that wasn't Grant. That's Serdok. Grant now coming out. Rolled it. Oh, giving away out front. Grant with a chance to pick that up. He's got some speed. 1 to beat. Tries to go wide, inside, outside. Tight angle shot. Misses the net by a country mile. Dump back in. Look for some help. Daniel Lee hard around the boards. Grant won't get there. This will be a chance for Monty to win this race. He does. Throws it towards the net. Misses Grant behind the net. Grant battles. Got that puck. Trying to get free. He's got Graf sneaking through the middle. Daniel Lee takes the shot. Great glove save by the goalie. Goalie eyes on the puck the entire way. Fantastic save. Good position by Lee to get open. If he left that for Graf, would have liked that too. No bad out choices there. Bennett off the draw. Shot. Another great save by the goalie. Keep pumping these shots in. Gotta be careful now that they come 3-on-2. I don't know if Monty sees a man behind him. Intercepted. Serdok pushed up. Grant can't find it. Lee chasing back. They're into the boards in the corner. Monty tried to get a stick free. Does. Rolls it around. Lee has it. Can he poke it to Grant? He'll shovel it. Didn't get enough. Lee smacks it off a stick 1. Graf, good pull of that puck. Grant chasing. Grant blocks. And Grant's going to head in there. Grant's got Graf. Will he pull it back to him? Grant tried to feed him. Missed it. Second try. Goalie hangs on. Nice try. Good effort. Yes. It was good to try to find Wilson. Off that draw. Couple bodies tied up. Austin hustling back to get it, and icing will be the call. I don't know if that was the right call, but it is the call. We'll keep playing. I wasn't sure if they hit that or we did, but I missed lots. It's all good. 6:50 to play. Jack ready on the draw. He's been sharp so far. He's going to tie up his man. Wins it. Jack spins. Can't get that shot away. Good try. Puck, long shot. Look for that tip. Just wide. I think that might have been Jack out front again. Austin's going to back up. Whoop. Down it goes. Got by him. We got a foot race. Keeps him wide. Shovels it through the middle. Nobody there. Zane now picks up that puck. Plays it back to the D. Flicked up. Blocked. Given away out front. And Kreitz will hang on. And off the draw. It's 1 up high, shot wide, but probably looking for a tip. Not a bad idea. Picked up, spun, missed. Good play. Jack gets to Alex. Alex by 1 on his backhand. Shovels it. Goalie. Fantastic save once again. Alex is flying today. Holy jeez. Awesome. Alex on that draw. It's in feet. Tries to push it wide. Missed. I'm going to sneak in at the point to keep it in tough angle for you to see at home. I do apologize. It's going to come around the net. Barwell read that well. Tried to seal that wall. He's got 3 bodies on him. He's trying to keep that puck on the closer to that goal side. And we're going to see a mercy whistle. No, we're not. They're going to play it out. through the middle. Boom, boom. They're going to chip it by. Navon to chase. Navon strips his man. Barwell coming in to find it. And now it's picked up. Alex the other way. Plays it across. Just misses Austin. Or Tommy, sorry. Wide, misses Navon through that middle. Good push back forward. Oh, and misses Navon. Icing will not be called. Didn't have enough. Through the middle. Don't touch it till you're on. That's, guys, he's smarter than that. Got lucky with this one. I should have probably been a call. And now in the zone. Chip down. Arms got to stay down, boys. Both of you. Lee squeaks by one. Tried to go to the point. Missed. And Alex pulled off that puck. Hard shot. Goalie will scoop it and hang on. And we'll get a whistle. Nice. Smarting up those changes. Yikes. Scary. Grant on the draw. Lost it. Whaler's going to roll it around. Monty looking to cheat in. Missed it. Out of the zone it goes. Monty to chase. Over Surdok's head. Monty will be to regroup it. He's got Graf around the boards. Oh, Monty double teamed in that corner. Monty still on that puck. Monty's going to have a skate. I like it. He's got to move that puck and run out of room. Monty will go back and get it and start. No, Graf will pick that up. And off that glass. Good play. Grant to pressure. Grant hard into his man. That's going to come cross ice. Surdok won to race for it. He's chopping at it. Careful not to get a penalty. And now to Graf. Graf, will he roll it to Grant? No, Graf's going to go back the other way. Rolls it around just out of Monty's reach, but Daniel Lee will pick that up. Left it. Grant looking for that block. Won't get it. Pinned in her end. And we're going to get a call. Or was it offside? Grant back on that draw. Lost that one clean. D to D. And in the zone it goes. Pushed up to Lee. Lee's going to try to bank it to Grant. Grant can't get it clean. Clapper down the ice. Kreitz will knock it down. Leaves it for the D. Surdok picks it up. Lost it. Finds it. Get it. Nice chip. Grant has it. Grant to Lee. Oh, not a great pass. Lee's going to have to race for it. Won't find it. Graf now taking away that center. Grant strips it. Kicks it. Taken down. And I don't know. That's going to be called a trip, but that's a little questionable. We'll take it. Wasn't sure if he's tripped over his own feet there, but they're going to get the call. So your first power play is going to be your Ottawa Heat. 2:45 to go, period one. Off that draw, 5-on-4. Power plays not being strong for us this weekend. Barwell in tight. Takes a high hit through the middle. Navon shoots. What a save. Rebound. Scores! Our first lead of the game. 1-0 Heat. Tip down. Maxwell to chase. Icing waved off. Rolled it around the boards. Shoveled up. Not out. Second try. Third try. It's going to be out of 10 feet. Will they find it? Tried to kick it forward and missed. Kingston coming back with speed through the zone. Looking for that backside shot. Off the cage. Right, takes that one to the face. Another try. Missed. Up high. In feet. Good play, but not out. Kingston relentless. Good forecheck. Navon with a slash. Getting a little away with that one. Now they're in tight. Shot. Kreitz up high. Saves it on the shoulder. Around the boards. Kingston keeps this in. Jumps it down. Through the middle. Kreitz saves and will hang on this time. the draw. He'd have it on that half wall, trying to push it up. Willie Hoo feeds him, ball through his legs. Zane's gonna go grab it. Good hustle, Zane, misses. DDD Barwell gets it across. Good patience through the middle, intercepted. Boom Boom's went for that big stretch pass, just intercepted. Now Boom Boom gonna lean into his man, missed it. Around the boards it goes. Zane's gonna try to pick that up on the backhand, just out of his reach. Flicked up high, he climbs the ladder, can't come down with a grab, and down to this it goes. Icing waved off, it just didn't have enough. Last minute play period, number 1. Heat battling. Barwell throws it towards the net, looking for something, didn't get a lot of wood on that. Boom Boom from the point shoots. Heat tag up, winning that race. Good try. Who and Jack trying to get to that loose puck. Won't get there. Barwell tries to throw it again towards the net. It's going to miss wide 30 seconds ago. Boom Boom, a second try. He'll jam it back around into the corner. And Kingston will win that race. Jack battle on the boards, takes some contact. Who steps out of the way of a big hit. And it's by Boom Boom down the ice. That could go for icing. And it will. Do, 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 do. See if Grant can find Surdock or Monty on this draw. Love to see a Monty goal right now. Let's do. Grant wins it back. Missed. Surdock chops at it. Missed. Down they go. 2-on-1. Shot just wide of the net. Lee, can he chip it up to Grant? Grant was cheating up that ice. That'll be it for the period. As we finish period number 1, let's take you back to some highlights in this game. Here's one where they're going to come in. Their player's going to have a little tumble. They're going to get into that zone. And a shot coming up right out front. Kreitz glove save. Here we get the offensive zone face-off. I think this one they're going to come back down. Oh no, this is the power play, and there is your goal right out front. And last but not least, this one's where Kreitz uses his noggin to make a big save. Lots of players falling on this ice. Here goes, shot across, and right off Kreitz's noggin. There we go. Through one period, leading 1-0. Your Ottawa Heats. Grant on the draw. We're off. It's one. Monty across to Daniel. Surdock rolls it to the middle. The Grant got a tip on it. Not enough to get it across to Graf. Through the middle. Monty going. Monty through one. Monty through two. Monty wide. Are you going to run out of room? Needs help. Oh, another player down. This ice is the quality for this weekend. It's just not holding up. Long shot. Oh, just wide. Daniel Lee had a race to chase. Careful. Surdock walks that line. Flips it across. Nice. Monty rips over the net. Grant and Graf got to separate. Graf in that corner. Good work, Graf. Still on it by 1 by 2. Takes a big hit. That's going to go for icing. And Graf will be all right. This is a good one. Oh, early fixed start on that face-off. They're going to make him redo it. I think it was Tommy Bent was your goal scorer. Trying to get confirmation. Off that draw. 1 by Kingston. It's going to come hard around the boards. And thrown in deep again. Goalie's going to knock into that corner. Navon with a chance to win this race. Could have hit, didn't hit. Intercepted. It's behind the nets. Coming wide. There's a chance to win. Good job by Maxwell. And down it goes. Into the corner behind the net. Kreitz has it. Kreitz lost it. Oh no, he left it for the D. And a great big hit. Oh, that's going to be a head contact. And that's going to be either 2 or 4. Back ref saw that right away. You're going to call a charge? Oh, he's calling a charge. Interesting. Not often you see a charging call at this age. All right. First goal came on the power play. Let's see what this group can do. Struggling to get our 5 out. Well, they're going to put Graf out just to have a chance to have a shooter on that side. To the point, out of the zone it goes. Boom, boom, will pick it up to Barwell. Barwell, long shot trying to catch a goalie asleep. Goalie knocks it to the corner, calm and collected. To the point, Boom Boom keeps that in, fumbled it. And Boom Boom's going to take the penalty for interference or trip. One of the two. A little panic, so it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 42. Grant on the draw. Tried to push it forward, missed. They're up high, long shot, looking for that tip, didn't get it. Surdock, jam play, Kingston shot, great save, and hangs on. In tight, Kingston trying to go up high. A great idea. Kreitz just stayed up high in his butterfly and took that off the shoulder and then covered that puck. Good effort, both teams. Here we go. Off that draw, one this time by Grant. Hard bump into the boards. Grant steals at center. It's going to roll on him. Putting that pressure. Grant steals the second time. Grant wide. Tight angle shot. Good save by the goalie. Rebound. Lee. To the point. Monty. Across. Daniel throws it on net looking for any rebound. Nobody home. Grant will chase. Lee will chase. Grant's going to have to try to take away that middle. Grant's going to win that. Comes out to center. He'll regroup. Grant, fanned on it and pushed. Got lucky. Knocked that across. Lee now chasing. Lee on it. He falls. This ice is so bad. It's unfortunate for both teams that have to play on this. Both teams working so hard all weekend, and then to see the center of the ice. And it's such a poor condition. It's unfortunate, but it is summer hockey. Lee in wide, patient. Lee looking for support. Lee by 1, looking 2. Can't do it alone. Can he get it to the point to Monty? Wants to. Grant. Patient to Monty. Sets up. Long shot wide of the target. Surdock cheating in. Grant's going to go off so we get some fresh attackers. Monty tried to dance one, lost it. Surdock. Wrong angle on his man. Hook. No call. And picked up. Monty takes a tumble. Surdock going. Pushes it up the ice. Chip misses. Zane cheating in. Zane's going to steal. Second try. Third try. Well done, Zane. Zane in. Takes a little contact. If you keep your feet moving, you're not going to fall down like that Willie Who in the zone. And now it's going to be a power play for Kingston. There you go. Breakaway pass. In. Shot. Oh! Defense got a piece of that. Through the middle. Careful. Cleared out of the zone. Zane now will be the first one on this puck. They're going to chop it back in. Delayed offside. And now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We get the man deep if we can find him. Pushed across. Nice play. Zane. Another great pass across to Willie Who. And Jack coming in now as that extra attacker. Into that corner. Who just misses? Jumped in. That's offside. Instead of letting that puck fly by, decide to put a stick on it. Knowing you're coming out of the zone, that means it's going to come all the way back to outside our blue line. All right, boys. This is... We're going into U14 hockey. We gotta know the basics. Face off. Won by the Whalers. They're going to dump it down to Chase's Boom Boom, fresh out of his 2-minute penalty. Oh, beat to that puck. Now picked up. Tommy, good push through the middle. Navon will just out of his reach, but Barwell will bump it back to Navon. Navon try to roll it through, gets it deep. Clapper down. Barwell takes that one in the midsection, then makes a fabulous pass to Tommy, who hits Alex. Alex, backhand shoot, tripped. Then we're going to get another power play as the net comes off. And hopefully he'll be okay. He looks shaken up, but he'll get up quick. And in hockey, there's good penalties to take and bad ones, and this one sometimes will be looked as a good one. You're taking away a scoring chance when you got beats. Oh, they're calling penalty shot. That I would not expect, because that was not a breakaway. But it is what it is. So Alex D, ready to go. All right, so no power play with 7:15 to go. 1-0 lead. Alex in wide. Referee in the way. Alex shot. No goal. Goalie with a fantastic save. Left to right. Have a quick look at that one last time as he's in. But the ref went left to right, missed it. Unlucky. All right, back to 5-on-5 hockey. The referee's just gonna get that net in, going, you're knocking this off a little too frequently. Good goalie behavior, I love it. All right, 7:13 to play in the period. Trying to get it, Grant missed it and trying to get it to the point. They're gonna go harder on the boards. Graf will win that race. Rolled on him. Graf hit from behind, and as he was hitting somebody from behind, the rest will let both of those go. They're gonna come around the boards. Missed, and Barwell out to center will settle it. Barwell having a good look through the ice, played it across to his deep partner. Maxwell push it up, Graf was watching. Grant's gonna have to come back. Barwell's coming across. Shot, great save to the corner. Through the middle. Oh, we get a shot on our own goalie. And now Graf plays that across beautifully. Daniel Lee going. He's looking for Graf to coming back behind. Try to feed him. Nope. Lee's still on it. Pauses. Goes to the point. No, he doesn't. Goes around the nets. Graf, can he roll that to the point to Boom Boom? He does. Pulls it off. By one. Boom Boom. Back to Graf. Graf. Scott Lee through the middle. Grant tip. Save. And another power play coming up. No? Yep, they're going to get an interference call as they took out the little guy out front. Skated right behind him and clocked him with 6:17 to go. This one will be the power play. Power play number 3 for your Ottawa Heats. Alex on that draw. Back. Barwell shot off a leg into the corner. Your goal scorer, Tommy, flip. Oh, it's got to be a hard pass on the ground. Settles it. Don't be worried about the hitting. Alex trying to find that puck free. Alex has it. Spinning. Can't find it. Jack trying to find it. And we got a penalty in the backside. And I think that's going to us for the hold. I think so. And that looks like the right call, so... Another power play given away shortly after we had it. 5:56 to play. It's going to be Tommy going off. So 4-on-4 hockey coming right up. From the point, they're going to flip it around into the corner. Barwell will roll that back around. Alex trying to chip and chase. Alex is going. 2-on-1. Alex to Navon. Navon, well, he didn't have his head up to see that pass coming. He'll roll it to the corner. Alex, pick it up. Alex pauses up high. Barwell will miss that on the cheat-in. That'll go for icing. Alex will go play it, so there is no icing. Icing should be waved off, and it isn't. As the goalie goes to make an effort to lay that puck, that should be no icing, so let's see if it goes to center ice. Is their coach going to complain? He should be. And their coach would be right to say, hey, the goalie went to play that. And it should be a face-off at center, and the coaches will see if they can convince the referee, and they cannot. So with 5:33 to go, we'll continue 4-on-4 hockey for another minute 16. Through the middle. Kingston winning another draw. Shot blocked into the corner. Monty trying to read through his guy now. Surdok's going to roll it around to Zane. Zane trying to chip it up that wall to who? Surdok will roll that around, takes some good contact. Monty rolls it backhand to who? Who will chip it through the middle. Great pass. Zane, can he get that clean? No, good try though. Zane has had himself a good tournament. It's in feet, trying to find that loose. Who will roll that out? And Zane will pressure again, coming in. Just out of Zane's reach. They're in clean, Kingston. Long shot. Kreitz will kick that one, or knock that one to the corner. 30 seconds left, 4-on-4. We'll have a brief penalty kill. Up high, long shot. Wide to the corner. Looking for that jam play. Knocked up high. Who went for the block, miss, and they go wide again. Heat pinned into their own end. They went for a big hit and miss. Zane went for a block. Monty can't get a stick free. Zane can't get a stick free. Walks in, shoots. He saw that top left corner, right left corner, and just missed it. Shot. Kreitz will save and hang on. In tight. High danger chance earned by Kingston. Couldn't get it by Kreitz. And now we're going to have 19 seconds shorthanded. Jack and Daniel out to try to get that puck down the ice and create something. To the point. Long shot. Great save. Pops out front. And we find it first. It's behind the net. Kreitz will cover and hang on. Eight seconds remaining in this penalty kill. They're going to move the forward to the end of the bench to the defensive door to come on out, get that short run. Off that draw. Fakes a shot, looking for that block. Some pressure, they got it wide side. Walks in through the middle. Great idea by Kingston, but just can't control. That's going to be an icing. It's a 5-on-5, so that's an icing. We got 3:48 to go. Not a bad idea with a little panic just to get rid of that puck, let everybody get settled. Second period, you do got a long skate back to help out your team in your own end. Off that draw. Loose. Flops wide, Graf. Down the ice, that'll go for another icing. If it has enough, and it does. All right, line's in a bit of a blender. Jack out now. He's got Graf on one wing, Austin on the other, or Tommy on the other. Falls down. Graf will pick that up on his backhand. Rolls it around to Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee's going to push that out of the zone. No, he's not. Maxwell will flip it across ice. Graf has it. Get it out of the zone. There we go. And Jack with some speed. Jack wide. Lost it. Battling. Still on it. Goes to the point. Graf has it. Tried to knock it back to the D. Doesn't. Played across ice. Daniel Lee shoots. Oh, he sniped top corner. Just missed. Pushed out front. Good try by Graf trying to find Jack. Graf pressuring. Jack pressuring. And they're going to find that pass through the middle. And Maxwell will pick that up. Maxwell will shovel pass across to his D partner. He'll push it out. That's going to be knocked free. Jack reaching. Can't find it. Jack's going to get 2 minutes. Reaching that stick, and that'll be a trip. That's an easy call for the ref.
Calm it down, calm it down.
Grant and Saran out for the penalty kill up front. Grant wins that draw up that wall. Looking for some help is Boom Boom, I think. And they got a little whack-a-mole going on out front by a couple. Shot, great save, knocks it to the corner. And around it goes. Barwell can't get there, but Navon will, and he'll chip it down. Goalie out to play it. Nice settles that puck down for his team. Grant pressing quick out of nowhere, just misses. Kingston lost the speed and through the neutral zone. In they go. Can't handle it clean. He'll dump it down on Kreitz, and he'll hang on. And he's happy to pause that play. 1:27 to go in this penalty kill. We're not changing it. No? Okay. I like shorter shifts. Off that draw, Grant tried to slow his man down, missed. Barwell trying to keep him from popping out front. Well done. They're coming up high. Grant's going to look for that block. Missed. Chip. Kreitz. No. Barwell throws that down. Grant wants to go again. Barwell trying to get a shot on goal, trying to pad his Corsi stats. Won't get to do it. Grant swing and a miss, strike one. Across the ice. Nice steal by Zane. Again, Zane having a fantastic tournament. He's pressuring hard. Grant will just miss. Won't get a chance to go off. Barwell will chip that through the neutral zone. 50 seconds to go shorthanded. Tried to strip it. Go. Can't. Barwell's going to get off on that change. Grant's got to go on and get off on that change. But Grant's going to be watching him come across the ice. Grant shovels that backhand. Takes a headshot, and their guy's going off. Number 93, Payne's going to feel the pain as he goes to the box for two or less. Got to keep those hands down when you want to hit. They only go up when you stop skating. And we got way too many on our team that keep doing that too. 4-on-4 action for 31 seconds. Alex on the draw. Kingston wins another one. And they're going to come out again. A lot of 4-on-4 action we've had today. Stick lost. Puck dumped in. Kreitz tries to knock that one down. Around the boards it's going to go. Tried to chip it out. No, kept in. Great play by Kingston to keep that puck in the zone. Monty's going to try to get going. One stride, two stride pauses. Don't lose that puck in last man. Kingston keeping that in tight. Some good contact. They're going to let him walk out. Looking for that jam play. He's going to go point. He is. We're on the power play. We're going to let them shoot wide. We got the extra attacker, but we're not skating. 35 seconds to go in the period. Monty battles his man trying to get that puck free. Daniel trying to come and get that puck free. Scary out front. Monty has it. Pauses. Needs somebody to show for him. It's around the boards to Alex. Alex will chip it up. Navon all the way down. Won't find it. Monty now has it at center. Monty by one. Monty by two. Monty in. Can he leave it for Navon? He does. Navon. Can he walk back? Navon shoots. Save. Rebound. Nobody home. Alex tried to throw it up high. Missed. That's going to go down. That's going to be it for period number 2. And the highlight of that period was the penalty shot chance and miss. We're going to start period number 3 on that power play as the goalies share a little love with each other. All right, Grant on this draw. 41 seconds to go. Power play to start the period. We'll hope the ice will hold up. I hope nobody gets hurt tripping on the ice. Off the draw. Up, Daniel Lee. Wide, Daniel Lee in. Tight angle shot will miss. Austin keeps that in the zone. Walking. Tough pass across to Daniel. To the point. Maxwell across to Austin. Austin looking for an option. Another one through the seam. Finds Daniel. Shoots. No. And they're going to clear it down the ice. Good try. 15 seconds to go. As Alex pushes that up. Who? To Grant. Grant. Patient. Grant. He's getting lots of space. Grant's going to walk in. Snipes. Scores! Power play goal. They let him walk down Center Street, and he made no mistake. Fantastic goal. As a goalie parent, you feel for the goalies that get their team leaves that wide open out front. Nobody trying to block. And at this age, using NHL-sized nets with non-NHL-sized kids, that's a lot of space to take away. And they fan on it. Chipped up that wall. Here we go, trying to get it out of the zone. Push through the middle. Devon to chase. Icing if it has enough. Icing waved off by the back ref. And I'm not sure why, but Kingston, first pass is a good pass. Wasn't taken clean. Alex cycling back in. He'll dump it and won't get a chance to squeeze through to chase. Up that wall. Kingston again trying to make that first and second. Kept in Barwell. Tipped by Alex in front. Won't get to it. Good work, Tommy, trying to squeeze that three. And Devon picks that up, flicks it to Alex, just misses him. I like that creativity. Kreitz will cover and hang on. And take some late contact, and our D will say, hey, you watch out or you'll feel the pain. 10-19 to play. Off that draw, and we're going. Willie Who showing a burst of speed, and then one too many dingle-dangles and lost it. Zane in, rolls it across to Jack. Can Jack get that shot? Jack's got Who in front. Who called for it but couldn't find the handle. To the point, Monty walks, Monty shoots. It's tipped, taken down with a half-high stick, and that'll go down the ice. Maybe ice. Nope, goalie will play it. And he'll roll it behind. Monty picking it up through the middle. Good play. Zane going 1-on-2. Zane in. Throws it wide. Jack shoots just wide of the crease. Goalie knew enough to leave that alone. Through the zone. Nice. To the D. Serdot walks the line. Shoots. And the goalie eyes on that the whole way. Nice easy save. Hangs on. Grant loses that draw. Around the boards it goes. Into the corner. Grant tries to jam that towards the net. Will miss wide. Danny Lee to chase. Oh, and uses his frame. Keeps that in. Creating a chance. Just misses was Graf. Grant down. Grant trying to battle and can't find it. 2-on-2 in the zone. They're across. Wide. Shot. Great save. Takes that clean. Steps into that puck. Well done. Now some good patience. Needs an option. Rolls it back around. Daniel Lee should get that. He's got Graf on the far side. Can he find him? Get over to center. Nice. You got Grant and Graf. He's wide. Behind. Graf in for it. Goes to the point. Austin. Cross ice. Maxwell shoots. Look at that tip. Won't get it. Graf pulls it. Scores! Big Willie Stiles. On a difficult angle, finds the back of the nets. know what they say, shooters are gonna shoot. And timeout called. While we're on that timeout, why don't we check out a couple goals? Power play here was nice lead by Maxwell to Grant. Pauses on that wall. Grant's gonna walk in and blisters that one top shelf. And then right now, as we just saw in the zone, the side of the net, Graf's gonna get that puck as we cycle it around. And Graf beside the net will jam that up and over the goalie. What a goal. And so we're back to the action. Face-off coming at center ice after that timeout. Off the draw. Kingston trying to find it. We're going to get it. We're going to flip it down the zone. Good block. Can't find it. Oh, might be hurt. He's going off. I think he took that on the knee. I mean, you have two of them, but when one hurts, it's hard to skate. Off he'll go. Kingston with some speed through the neutral zone. Around the boards. Oh, cool. Careful. Get his head down. You don't have your head down along the boards. Kingston walking out. Backhand shot up high off the post. And then rebound goes just out of the zone down on bended knee. Misses that slap shot from the point. Zane getting a stick in the way once again. Barwell patient. Rolls it. And they're going to regroup. Pushed up that wall. Zane takes that down, slows it down, looking for help, and it's going to go off Zane and into the bench. Fantastic. Mr. Lava. Boom. Another face-off win for Kingston. They're on the half wall. Behind the net. Jam play out front. Puck is loose. Zane's got it. He's going to go. Oh, no, that's Jack. No, that's Zane. It was Zane. Left it. Who trying to find it? Willie Who in feet. Who battling, spinning. Jack takes a shot. What a great save. Rebound. Scores. What a goal. And Zane having just a lights out game. Fantastic goal. He has been working hard for every puck, and he gets rewarded. All up the ice. 4-0. Off that draw. Trying to find that loose puck. It's in feet. Grant pokes at it. Daniel Lee pokes at it. Grant takes a shot. He's going to settle down to not take a retaliation penalty. Boom rolls that around. Surdock trying to poke that one up. We'll find Grant who picks it up. Grant's got Graf. Use Graf, man. Oh, now he's got Grant through the middle to Graf. Won't get it to him. 6:41 to play. Grant's got to move that puck much quicker. Graf on his strong side would have the whole net to shoot at. Got to move it. Good face-off win, wide. Chip through the middle, Grant. Across. Lee pushes it up to Grant. Grant tried to roll it, lost it. Good cheap in by, well done, Graf to get that down deep in the corner. Grant will hit and fall. Good jump up by Austin. We're going to get a penalty as he was hit from behind, and we got a lot of angry bodies. But that was a big run. Now they're going to get a technical for running their mouth. And the coach is going to get the immediate toss. I wonder if the microphone picked up what he said from here. All right, 6:12 to go. We got a 2-minute power play and a coach tossed. Alex on that draw. We're having a lot of chats to figure out what we're going to do. High. Pushed into the corner, settling. Takes heavy contact. Oh, fanned on it. And Maxwell picks that up, settles. Maxwell looking for support. Austin helping him out. Austin through the middle to Alex in stride. Alex through the middle, one to beat. They give him the space shot. Goalie will hang on. Good defensive stick to knock that puck down. Alex thought he had that defender and being quick stick got it. 1:38 to go on this power play. Off the draw, deep. Nice pass back through the middle. Look for a tip, nobody home. Behind the net. Did he go Mishy? No, he didn't. Up high and not kept in, and the defense will regroup. Maxwell patience, waiting for them to be moving in the forward direction. And played across with speed. Alex. Nope, that's Navon. Navon steps by one. Navon steps by two. In tight shot. Goalie got a good piece of it. Push back behind the net. Nope. Will we win that race? Nope. Austin thought he'd get there. Austin keeps that in. Austin up the wall, takes the contact, but moves that puck. Jack. Oh, missed that one. And out it goes. Maxwell to center ice, and he'll regroup. Whoa! Bullet of a pass by Maxwell, but his forward who was looking for didn't get it. That's okay. Alex will pick that up. 45 seconds go on this power play. Kingston changing all four. Pushed up. Tommy, he's your first goal scorer. And Tommy's going to get a head contact behind the play. And as we're going to touch that puck, we're going to get a penalty. And now another penalty might be called from behind the play. So two guys could be going. Let's see. I think that retaliation, is that going to be... We're definitely going for the late hit. Oh, just the one? All right. That's going to be 4-on-4 for 25 seconds. Off the draw. Goal coach keeping that goalie in the nets. Surprised he hasn't pulled that goalie for the extra attacker anyway. 4-on-4. Here we go. Around the boards. And just out. Good pressure. That's Zane again. Oh, lightning bug today. Barwell keeping his man wide. Barwell wins that one, rolls it up. Just past Zane, not it. Now they got the extra attack. 5-on-4 power play. Shot. Loose. Barwell finds it, dumps it down. Goalie still anchored in his net. 4 minutes to go. 1:22 to go on this power play. Maybe the coach was going to call the extra, pull the goalie. He's the one that got kicked out. I don't know. You think they'd want two extra instead of one. Up the zone they go. And they're in clean. Walk, snap, block. Zane, fend on it. Can't get it out. Kreitz, he'll bop it up. Taken down. Blocked wide. Whoa, dances one. Almost gave it away behind the net, in front of the net. Boom, boom, trying to block it. Fanned on it, loose out front. Shot wide. Goalie's still in his net. And they went for the hit instead of went for the puck. Barwell keeps his arms down on that contact. Kreitz will cover and hang on. And Barwell will stick up for his teammates. They had a 32-second power play, and they're going to erase their power play. For the cross check. So 4-on-4 for 32 seconds. Grant on the draw. Lost it. And around they go. Into the corner. Keep chasing. Grant's giving some space. Lee now coming across and miss. Monty's ready to slow him down on that wall. Grant picks that up. Grant fanned on it. Gave it away out front. And stopped by Surdock as he'll start cycling. Surdock will reverse. Surdock will reverse it again. Now to Grant on the wall. Grant picks it up looking for Lee. High flick. Won't get out of the zone. Played wide. We're still 4-on-4. Now it's 5-on-4 as we're going to get our power play chance. Kreitz leaves it for Monty. Got it in Kreitz's way. Monty up that wall to Graf. Graf spinning. Rolls it back behind the nets. Are we going to get out of our end in our power play? Let's see. Patient leaves it. Grant. Through the middle. He's got Graf. Flicks Graf. Graf takes it. Graf in. Graf. Settle. Shoots. Goalie will hang on. Nice save. 1 minute to go in the power play. 2:10 to go with the game. Been a good team effort so far. Let's see if this can finish strong. Let's go, boys. Alex on that draw. And they're going to flip it high and down the ice. Well, by one. Will Kreitz go play this one? He will. He'll roll it around. Nice play. Austin picks that up, rolls it to Tommy. No, he doesn't. Austin reverses. Nice move, Austin. And he'll settle behind the net. Pushes it wide to the... Who's that? To Alex. Alex is going to take all this space he's given. Alex into the corner. Makes some contact, but that's okay. We're in loud contact, and they're out through the middle. Their goalie's still in the nets. With some speed wide on one, we'll run out of real estate. Trying to strip it free behind the nets. Then we are on the power play for another 9 seconds. Navon going. Still wide. It's 1-on-3. Nope. Yep. Good patience. Roll it to the point. Or not. Strip to that puck. We're 5-on-5 hockey. 1 minute to go. Trying to feed that one through. Looking for a friendly bounce. Oh, open ice hit. Not allowed, but they are allowing it a bit in the tournament, so it'll play on. Shot blocked. Second try. Kreitz will hang on. Nothing on there. And their goalie's still in the net. 5-on-5 hockey now. What? No coach? No one to pull the goalie? I think they try for one. That's still in. Off that draw, won by Kingston. Pushed out. Good work. Zane to chase. Down it goes. Rolled it back around. Barwell will pin it. Push it. Trying to get it up to miss. Jack did try though. Loosen feet. Who? Dodges the hit. They're going to walk in. They're going to flick it. Kreitz wanted to play it. Couldn't. Barwell with a hit. And everybody's hitting. Whoa! We got a hit from behind. And we'll see what the referees call here. I think their guy might get the toss. With 7.6 seconds to go. And they're going to roll off the time. That's it. Ottawa Heat win. 4-0. And while we wait for that player of the game, there's our replay of that last goal. front. Zane, backdoor finds it. Fabulous. All right, stay tuned for your player of the game. After our last two games, we were leading 1-0 both games in game one. This time we hung on and we got a few more goals through insurance markers. Tommy Bent, game winner.
The player of the game for the local team is a number 16, Jackson Watson. And for the guest team, the player of the game is a number 34.
All right, Zane, well deserved, brother. Great game. Start to finish, every battle. No quit on that kid. Love it. All right, talk to someone you love. They'll tell you what time our next game is.